Hey, Dede, how was practice today?
It was pretty good. A lot of energy, a lot of flying around, and a lot of focus. So I felt like it was a good day for defense. And coach spoke on the offense too, so I feel like it was a very good day.
Overall, the energy this week, coaches said it's kind of been pretty up there since the bye week. You feel the energy
Oh
this
yeah,
week?
when we came back, I felt like the guys were ready to play. Like we were kind of mad we didn't get to play last week. So yeah, I feel like that's all going in. Like the energy, just everybody's ready to play again. You know what I'm saying? You can tell we missed it, and everybody's just giving it their all every day.
Coach had a little fun this morning on Twitter with the United States Tennis Association. What was the players' reaction to the college football ranking and then just all that stuff?
Well, you know what I'm saying? We don't really let that get to us. We were more focused about next game. We're trying to go 9-0 and 10-0, so forth, so on. So, like, we try not to let little stuff like that get to us, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thinks about it, but, you know what I'm saying? The main goal is the main goal, so keep that in mind.
What did Coach Trailer say to you guys about that this morning?
Same thing I just said, you know what I'm saying? The main goal is the main goal, so we're not going to let that affect us. We're not going to let that worry us, so we're just going to get back to doing what we do.
There's a way you guys can take that and use that as some motivation. I know you guys have done that with a lot of things this year. Do you think it'll become something that you can use to drive you a little bit extra?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're still motivated, but, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, it helps, just fuel to the fire.
In your scout this week and last on UTEP's offense, what are some things that stick out to you?
They're a very good football team. They have some athletes that get the ball to them, they can make something happen. So I feel like defense, we just got to come ready to play. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna back down. And I feel like this is one of the best teams they had since I've been here, at least. Yeah. So we're gonna have to come with it mentally, physically, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have to come with it.
How nice was it for this bye week to kind of fall? You're 8 weeks into the season, 8 wins, to fall at this spot in the season where you still have several games to go, but you've accomplished so much already.
I feel like it was perfect time for us because, like, saying coach got his extension, it was just like you said, it was perfect time, and the season has been playing out how we wanted it to so far, and I feel like you said, everything just fell into place, and it just came at a perfect time for us.
You mentioned the contract extension. Does having that kind of thing out of the way give you guys a little boost this week, add to some of the energy that you've seen in the practices so far?
I wouldn't say that. With a guy like Coach Trailer, like, you just tell, like, he was giving us the energy that, you know what I'm saying, he was going to be around for a long time, and we wanted him to be around for a long time, and thankfully we got that done. So, you know what I'm saying, that's just more stuff we don't have to worry about. We could go out there and play knowing, you know what I'm saying, our head man is behind us.
Dede, you said like a guy like Coach Trader. For people who don't know him, how would you describe the kind of person he is?
It's like the coach you see, that's the person he is off the field. Like, he's one of the most genuine people I've ever met in life. Like, when he tells you something, he means it, and like that's how he is all the time. Like, he never changes who he is, and I'm thankful I got to meet him, and like he's inspired me to want to be a coach after football. So I give big thanks to him for that.
Hey, Dad, I want to ask about your energy on the field. When I think of you, and when a lot of people think of you, they think about the energy that you bring. Like, tell us a little bit more about where this energy comes from and your consistency about it. Just like, where does that come from?
Like, I really love football. Like, it just, like, when I'm on the field, it takes, like, I don't have a thought about anything or anybody. You know what I'm saying? I could just be me. I can excel. That's what I love to do. So, like, when I'm out there, I just feel like I'm on top of the world. Like, bad play, good play, next play. I'm on top of the world. I feel like I can handle anything out there.
Dede, what's been the key for you guys forcing all these turnovers? I mean, it started a little slow this season, but then it just kind of opened up with all these takeaways, I guess.
Yeah, that's been a big emphasis for the defense. We practice every day. We want to have at least 3 turnovers, and that's the goal for each game. And like you said, beginning of the season, we kind of started off slow, but I feel like we picked it up a lot in the last few games, and hopefully we keep that rolling because, you know what I'm saying, we practice. I think we got like 8 of them today, so you know what I'm saying, we practice that a lot, and that's big for our defense, being physically tough and taking the ball away. So that's a big part of our defense.
You guys have been able to score off some of those takeaways too. How much of a spark does that give the team when you're able to convert those into touchdowns?
It's just like, oh man, it just, you know what I'm saying, like, it just takes the whole life away. I feel like it takes the whole life away from the offense that you just did it, because they got to go right back out there and fear that it's going to happen again. And you know what I'm saying, with a defense like ours, the confidence, feel like we can do it again, so that makes it even better when we got to go back out there.
You had one against Louisiana Tech. What was that play like for you? How did you feel about that moment?
Kind of knew it was coming. I talked to my coach about it earlier in the day, and I was like, I feel like I'll get that look, and I'm gonna get that one. Thankfully, 3rd and 4, I was looking at the sticks, and felt like it was coming. I seen the little receiver give me the stutter, and I just broke on it, threw it right to me.
It was an interesting dynamic for you just because a few minutes earlier you had the muff on the kickoff. Did
Yes,
that
sir.
kind of add some extra fire to go make a play? Or
Oh
you-
yeah. I wanted to make up for that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it didn't cost us like you know what I'm saying turnover wise, I feel like they trust me back there, so I have to deliver on that, get the ball to the offense and get the ball to them in good field position. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that hurt me a lot. So I want to make up for that play. So that time kind of took a weight off my shoulders after I did that.
And Dadrian, you are a bit of a unicorn when it comes to kick returns, being a hybrid linebacker safety style player. How did that come about for you to be the one handling kickoff duties?
Really came around the fall camp. I got an opportunity. I was the second, and then I just kept making plays on kickoff return, and they gave me a chance, and I just been running with it since.
And then how much of a benefit is it for you guys on defense to go up against this offense every single week in practice, being so versatile, being able to run, pass, and everything? How does that help your guys' preparation?
You know what I'm saying? It makes it easier, because you want to make practice harder than the games, and when you're going against one of the best offenses in conference, I feel like in the nation, you know what I'm saying? It can help you see things and better recognize things when you're going against somebody else, you know what I'm saying?
Dede, how are you guys approaching the late kickoff this week? It's kind of unusual to be kicking off that late in the evening.
Oh yeah, it is gonna be a late game on my birthday too. Crazy thing, but so we're gonna be in the hotel all day. But I feel like it's gonna be big for us to stay locked in all day. I feel like it's gonna be a big test for us. I really can't wait to see how we play. I feel like we're gonna be ready though.
So you want to stay locked in all day because Frank Harris said he wanted to take a nap. So it seems like there's some different.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. It's gonna be on birthday, so I'm gonna be all jittered up. I'm just be ready to play. Honestly, that's my mindset. I'm just ready to play.
Thanks, Dede.
Thanks, Dede.
Thank y'all.